Hello everyone, today we'll learn about generics in Java. So what is generics, why we need it, what is the benefit of it. So we'll go through all that. So generic was first of all introduced in Java 1.5. Why it was introduced? It was introduced so that compile time checking can happen. If there is compile data type mismatch, compiler will receive error. It also avoids class cast exceptions. Generic classes, interfaces, and methods we can use, and bounded type. We also have bounded type parameters. Wildcard characters or typically T is also allowed, or for that matter any value. So how do we typically define? So here you can see within the Angular bracket, we define the type parameter in generic, so that whatever value it will accept at the compile time only, it will know that only string is allowed in this example. Now at many places, if you are coding, you must have seen this T or question mark. So T is nothing but the type of data that it will accept, and since nothing is defined, it means that it can accept data of any type. Okay, so if we don't want to hard code any data type of integer, string, boolean, then in that case, and if we want to write some generic classes that can accept any data type or any type of that can accept any type of value, then we use this type of structure. So you can see here, I am passing from the public static void main. I'm calling by passing integer. It can also take other data type as well, such as string or float. If we will not have this, then in class data we have to write a method that will accept integer. Then for a string we have to write another method. But generic solves all those problems. It can accept any type of parameters. Now there are different ways of implementing it. So one of the legal way that we list on here you can see on the right hand side I am defining the data type, and the other way is by giving question mark, but at least one side on the right hand side I am defining the type of it. If at both the ends it is unknown, it will give you error, which is illegal. Okay. Now here, since every class we know it derives from object like integer as well, but so integer is derived from object, but list of integer is not derived from list of objects, so that's why it is illegal. And now generic methods as well is possible. So here we have a static float add, and if we'll one for float, one for integer, one for long. So but if you want to optimize this code, you can add a generic method which can accept T, any type, and which can return the value. So you can call this by passing integer, float, or long. So it saves a lot of boilerplate code as well, or duplicate code as well. It saves us from there. If the class type mismatches, then it gives you it will give you the compile time error as well, as you can see here. Now here you can see in the code sample there are a lot of type is defined. One is the type type name, which you can get from here, and another thing is you can extend in the type while applying a generic method. You can extend it as well. And also you can implement, you can extend a class, and an interface can also be called from the same, which is at line number 17 you can see. So these are some of the coding samples how extensively it can be used. Of course, since Java supports only one class to extend, so the first thing extends the class name can only be one, and the other are the interfaces here. So that's all from this class training or Java training, or you can say the on generics. And you can if you have any question related to Java generics, how to implement, how it solves the problem, if you have any implementation, you should do write in the comment section. I hope you understood what is generics, why we need it, how it saves from the class cast exception, and at method level, class level, how it is used. So that's all for today. Thank you so much, and if you think the videos are helpful, do like the videos and subscribe to the channel.